Hello, everyone. Margaret Brown coming to you live from the almost end of day one of our Women's Business Conference hosted by NABO. Just so you know, if you're not already aware of a normal NABO WBC, we are usually in person and we go from city to city across the country. And this is where we have our annual meeting, which we just had today, where we inform you of all the things happening in NABO, and followed by 2 days of conference where there's keynotes, networking, inspiring speakers, workshops, and all types of events. So, obviously, in the current state that we are in year 2 of taking this conference virtual. I like to think that this conference is elevated from any other conference experience that I've experienced in the last 17 months. And we are having a great time. I've already connected with so many people, and it's just day one. And we actually had 2 days of pre-conference workshops, which were amazing as well. So for those of you who are registered, you will have access to all of the sessions. So if you happen to have to miss something, you have 30 days on demand access right there inside of the conference platform. So that will continue to be available to you. So my name's Margaret Brown, and you might be thinking, well, why are you going live on behalf of NABO? I serve as your digital marketing strategist here at NABO HQ. And it is my pleasure and my privilege to stand at the helm of all of our social media accounts. I support our communications team. I work very closely with the rest of the team. I work with chapters, leaders, and it truly is an honor and a privilege to work at this level supporting women business owners and the National Association of Women Business Owners. So that's a little bit about me, a little bit about the conference. Now, what to expect. So today was the annual meeting. Like I said, this is where we go through all of NABO happenings. The next 2 days are the conference. So this is where you're going to hear the speakers, more workshops. You can find the agenda inside of our, in the comments, nabo.org. You will find the entire agenda there under the Women's Business Conference. Okay, so that's where you'll know where to go, how to access the actual conference, and I'm going to walk you through that right now. I probably won't do this tomorrow when we go live, so I will do that now so you know how to get in. Okay. All right. So here we are, and you see our homepage. Now, when you go to the homepage, you'll see access the WBC 2021. Click here. Once you click there, if you are registered, you are going to see, there's a little bit of a delay. 1 second. Let me jump over now. It created a new window. Just 1 second. So once you click that, you are going to see the conference window. And once you see the conference window, you will be able to access the conference. And so here you'll be able, that's Jill Calabrese Bain. She is with Bank of America, huge supporter of all of our, they are a national sponsor and the presenting sponsor of this conference and have been for several years. And they are always a huge part of what we do at WBC. So we are always so proud to be partnered with them. And Jill is such a supporter and has become a staple at all of our conferences. Appreciate her. Okay, so take time to look around the conference because you have everything that you would expect to see at a hotel or a convention center or an event venue. We've got it. We have the exhibit booths. So you go to the exhibit hall, there's exhibit hall 1, exhibit hall 2. You see all of the booths, visit them. There's a lot happening there. So we want you to take advantage of everything that our exhibitors are offering. We also have the that's right. You can go to everyone wants to know how the lobby is where you go to reconvene. Okay. So that's where you're like, okay, let me start fresh. So you've got that. The auditorium is where you go to access all of the programming. So as you'll see, for October 17th, all of these sessions have already ended. And we just did the chapter awards. And then the next and the last session is the virtual happy hour, which is happening right now. So you should all be in there and not watching me. But so you just join that and it'll take you to the session. So you have all of these wonderful tools at your disposal. We want to encourage you to ask questions if you are confused about accessing the platform in any way. DM us on social media. There are lots of ways to get in touch with us, but have a great time. We've already seen people just leave inspired. Today we talked about advocacy and our advocacy work. The Advocacy Days for 2022 are set for June 7th and 8th. So we would love to have you join us then. And there will be more news to come. I will be sharing important dates. If you are not a NABO member, if you are a woman business owner and you do not have a community of women business owners that you can connect with, then I want to personally invite you to NABO. So thank you so much for watching this live. And again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And we want to thank you so much, whether you are a chapter leader, a member, a future member, a sponsor, a partner. We all make this organization work when we work together. So talk to y'all soon. Bye.